Welcome to New Sky TV. Why is Guo Yuxin the only choice for Wang Haozhen's leading lady of the year? If we're talking about compatibility, Guo Yuxin's calm yet captivating aura is the answer. She doesn't have the sweet, innocent face of a first love. Rather, she's a woman whose every glance tells a story. Her posture is graceful, her eyes are steady, and every smile and frown exudes a natural air of composure and certainty. It's a warm luster honed by time, not dazzling, yet captivating. When she stands side by side with Wang Haozhen, the scene transcends the simple realm of sweet romance. Wang Haozhen's handsome features possess a fresh, youthful charm, while Guo Yuxin's mature elegance creates a perfect balance. What flows between them isn't a passionate, fiery intensity, but a deeper level of understanding and attraction. Like longtime confidants, needing no words, their eyes conveying 1,000 unspoken messages. This atmosphere perfectly captures the allure of love between urban men and women, worldly wise yet innocent, yearning for sincerity yet knowing how to maintain appropriate boundaries. Their story stems from this perfect fusion of auras. Imagine, on a winter afternoon, he casually drapes his coat over her shoulders. She looks up at him, a knowing smile playing on her lips, or in the midst of a bustling banquet, a glance across the table creates a tranquil space just for them amidst the noise. This interaction, sweet but not cloying, warm but not scorching, imbued with a depth of understanding and a solid foundation of companionship, is far more intriguing than mere romantic entanglements. Guo Yuxin's mature and sophisticated demeanor isn't aloofness, but rather an outward attraction born from inner richness and emotional stability. She simultaneously ignites Wang Haozhen's protective instincts and admiration, creating a mutual attraction between strong individuals. This relationship model reflects the deep yearning of contemporary audiences for equal, mature, and intellectually stimulating romantic relationships. What we want to see is no longer a domineering CEO saving a naive girl, but rather how two brilliant souls illuminate each other and compose a romance in the adult world. Therefore, it is no coincidence that Guo Yuxin is Wang Haozhen's leading lady of the year. She brings a rare, rich, and nuanced quality worthy of careful appreciation. Beside her, even love seems deeper, more grounded, and more substantial. Perhaps this is the answer. The best partner is the one who lets you see the broader possibilities of love. And Guo Yuxin has perfectly achieved this. Speaking of fandom, the leaked photos instantly caused a stir. A single moment captured by light and shadow was enough to unleash imaginations. Some were captivated by the unspoken atmosphere, excitedly exclaiming, "Seeing the two together, I imagine a whole summer of sweetness." Behind this is the audience's most intuitive rush for ultimate chemistry, the immediate satisfaction of emotional projection. However, amidst the clamor, another voice clearly emerged: "We expect fresh acting, and we don't want to see the same old saccharine sweetness anymore." This rational statement doesn't dampen enthusiasm. On the contrary, it signifies a profound evolution in audience aesthetics. People are no longer satisfied with the fleeting stimulation of visual sweetness, but crave to see characters truly come alive through acting, and for those ambiguous, tentative, contradictory, and resonant moments to be presented subtly and layeredly through performances. This seemingly contradictory coexistence of sweetness and quality is actually a manifestation of a healthy ecosystem. It's like a two-way pulling force. The fans' fervent expectations inject market buzz and emotional foundation into the work, while rational quality demands continuously raise the bar for creation and craftsmanship. Together, they constitute supervision and motivation, urging works not to stop at being sweet, but to move towards being visually appealing and worthy of appreciation. Therefore, Wang Haozhen and Guo Yuxin are facing a more mature examination. The high expectations from the audience are precisely the most precious gift. It signifies that the market is ready to embrace more complex emotional narratives and more refined acting performances. If they can translate the atmosphere revealed in the leaked photos into believable, moving, and nuanced emotional flows on screen through solid performances, then this summer's sweetness will be more than just sweet. It will brew a mellow and memorable experience. This is the true mark of a high-quality blockbuster. Wang Haozhen's accumulated image has long transcended a single label. The gentle protection in bringing home the national husband and the restrained affection in Pounce on the Rose have collectively forged his unique screen persona, a deeply affectionate gentleman temperament that combines elegance and emotional depth. The essence of his acting lies in restraint rather than extension, skillfully using subtle micro-expressions and steady eye acting to convey the deep turmoil within the characters. This quality of performance doesn't rely on clamor to grab attention, but rather on immersive persuasiveness to quietly conquer the audience. Guo Yuxin's agility isn't a leaping liveliness, but rather a keenness and vibrancy born from life itself. Her performance possesses a clear texture, naturally revealing the character's cunning, softness, or resilience beneath a composed tone. This agility precisely requires a canvas like Wang Haozhen's, steady, reliable, and profound, to complement and support it. When the two meet, they don't clash, instead, they collide to create a sophisticated dramatic tension. His steadiness provides the foundation for her spirit to safely blossom and deeply resonate with the audience. Her liveliness is the key to breaking down his potentially overly rigid narrative framework, injecting surprise and vitality. This is a match made in heaven based on acting methodology. The chemistry between them is unlikely to be superficial banter or deliberate sweetness, but rather a magnetic field of deep interaction, unspoken emotion surging within calm dialogue, and a single glance exchanging weighty trust and decisiveness in moments of crisis. This demands acting precision down to the millimeter, neither overdone nor underdone. Therefore, the potential of this duo lies precisely in the fact that they have positioned themselves at a crucial turning point in the market's desire for transformation. Audiences fatigue with domineering CEOs or sweet romances is calling for narratives of intimate relationships that are more mature, more intellectually equal, and more reliant on acting skills. If Wang Haozhen's deep affection can truly fuse with Guo Yuxin's liveliness to create an unbreakable bond between the characters, their portrayal of love will possess the potential to be an epic that moves hearts, no longer a fairy tale, but a profound journey of two complex souls recognizing and shaping each other in the long river of fate. This is the truly anticipated complementary partnership. If the leaked photos only released a fleeting glimpse of the fuse, then the real battlefield has already quietly shifted. The audience's high expectations are like a Damocles sword hanging over their heads. They no longer merely point to whether it will be a hit, but rather rigorously question what kind of hit it will be. Behind this lies a silent yet profound reassessment of industry value. The market is redefining the meaning of a blockbuster. It's no longer just a data-driven frenzy, but a multifaceted victory of aesthetic resonance, emotional depth, and narrative richness. Wang Haozhen and Guo Yuxin embody this new expectation. People yearn for them to break the superficial curse of good-looking couples, using solid scripts and precise performances to refine atmosphere into a more universally resonant emotional model. This may be the true opportunity for this pair. Their compatible personalities offer a possibility of breaking free from the industrialized, saccharine production line. What audiences want to see isn't necessarily dramatic, melodramatic entanglements, but rather the restrained yet surging emotional tension between adults, the weight of memories carried in a single glance, the unspoken words under a single line, the profound bond of choosing to stay together despite the pull of reality. This requires the performance to delve deep into the characters' motivations and predicaments, replacing superficiality with nuanced detail. As the industry gradually enters the post-traffic era, the obsession with data is waning, and trust and long-term sustainability are becoming the new hard currency. If Wang Haozhen and Guo Yuxin can deliver on the high-quality feel revealed in the leaked photos with their works, they will win more than just a summer hit. They may well be earning a ticket to a longer artistic lifespan. This is the most alluring ultimate reward in this feast of anticipation. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.